Get up! It's 6 a.m. now. Good morning, Mom. I always get up at 7. Let me sleep a little bit more. I'm very sleepy. Get up, daughter. Today I have to go to work earlier. Otherwise, I'm late. Linda tidies her bed, then comes to the window and sees a little sunlight. How beautiful it is! Linda does exercises next to the window. Linda, what are you doing? I'm doing exercise. Quickly, go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, and wash your face. Yes, Mom. I'll do it now. Linda comes downstairs. In the living room, Linda's father is sitting on the sofa and having a cup of coffee. Good morning, Dad. Good morning, Linda. Mr. Smith always has a cup of coffee in the morning. He reads newspapers and waits for breakfast. Linda comes to the bathroom, next to the kitchen. Mrs. Smith is making breakfast. What is for breakfast today? Today, we have noodles and eggs. Yeah, Mom! Then, Linda goes to the bathroom and brushes her teeth and washes her face. Then, Linda's family has breakfast. After breakfast, Mrs. Smith washes the dishes. Linda combs her short hair and gets dressed. Mrs. Smith gets dressed and puts makeup on at the front of the mirror. Mr. Smith combs his short hair and puts on clothes. Quickly, Linda! Mrs. Smith rides Linda on the motorbike. Linda goes to school and Mrs. Smith goes to work. Mr. Smith goes to the office too. It is 5 p.m. now. It is time to go back home. She goes out of the office. She rides the motorbike and picks Linda up at school. Mrs. Smith cooks dinner. Linda helps her mother to cut vegetables. Mr. Smith comes back home from work. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Did you have a nice day, Linda? Yes, Dad. We had many interesting activities today. It was very funny. Really? What about you, honey? I have many jobs to do today. It is a busy day. Okay. Forget the job and relax.
Then, Mr. Smith goes to the yard, waters the flowers, and does gardening. Linda finishes washing vegetables. She plays with toys and listens to music. Mrs. Smith cooks dinner. Linda, come to take a bath, then have dinner. Yes, Mom. Linda takes a bath. Mrs. Smith has a bath too. Mr. Smith takes a dog for a walk. Then he takes a shower. Linda's family has dinner at 7:30 p.m. and talks together. After dinner, Linda feeds the cat and dog, and then she does her homework. Mr. Smith cleans the table, empties the trash bin, and throws out the rubbish. Mrs. Smith washes dishes, cleans the rooms, and does laundry. Then Mr. Smith watches television, and Mrs. Smith checks Linda's homework. Okay, done. Your homework is correct. Linda, make your bed and go to bed now. Yes, Mom. Then, Linda gets into her pajamas and sets the alarm to wake up in the morning. Have a nice dream, daughter. Remember to get up early tomorrow. Yes, Mom. You have a nice dream, too. Mrs. Smith turns off the lights and goes out of Linda's room. Then she locks the door, turns off the light, and goes to bed at 10 p.m.
Don't forget to give us a like.